Hello everybody and welcome to round 32 in the NASCAR Nationwide Series here at Memphis. We are starting 14th. Reagan starts 5th and Edwards starts 4th. We passed Biffle after the last race. So yeah, we're 3rd in points, 203 out. And yeah, not a lot of time left to close that gap up, unfortunately, but
Alright, buddy, coming to the green here.
Friday's race will be at Atlanta, so that'll be the last time actually we go to different tracks in the same week. We'll be on the same track all week for the next 3 weeks to finish out this season. It's crazy we're here already.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I see an opening. Because I want to get to the bottom. I'll go a little slow on the first lap if I have to get down here. I'm fine with that.
Outside. Still out there.
I need the full track though to get speed.
4, 6, 9, 1. Outside. Stay low.
Oh boy.
Stay low.
I had to take some wedge out of it
Clear.
after qualifying.
Outside.
I remember
Still there.
I knew there was something I had to do, so I had to run a little bit of the happy hour to try to get a feel for what the car felt like again, because it's been a little bit since we qualified. Wow, we got a run there since we qualified. Because I remember there was something that I didn't like that I thought if we had changed it, it would have been better for qualifying. And yeah, it turned out it was just wicked tight. Wow, they're running into each other back here, and me.
Inside. Stay high.
What the heck, Wimmer?
3, 7, 7, 1. Stay high. Clear all around. All clear.
Wow, we really shot it in there. I can't believe it actually stayed.
Outside.
Wimmer like shot me up into somebody, and I have no idea what just happened.
Outside. Still there.
Alright, well this sucks royally. Wow, how did we not wreck anybody there?
Clear. Inside.
Spotter, am I clear or not, man? Like, what are you doing? Go, Kennington.
Clear.
Oh, it feels so much better than it did in happy hour. But, no, we don't have any damage. Okay.
Outside.
Ooh. Okay.
Still there.
They break real early. We can send it in a lot deeper than they can.
Clear all around. All clear.
At least in the one, anyway. Ooh, come on, Hamilton. You saw me making a move down there.
Still there. Clear all around. All clear.
Well, we better start ducking down.
Outside. Still there.
Kennington does like that little wiggle thing. It's weird.
Stay low.
Alright, we're okay. Alright, we're good.
Stay low.
If we could just get a little bit of free space.
Clear all around. All clear.
Wow, okay. Jeez, he slowed up a ton.
Still there. Clear all around. All clear.
If we weren't like heavy on the brakes at that moment, we were probably going to be eating it real bad there.
Clear. Outside.
Didn't damage the front end. That's a shocker. Now they're double file in front of us, so they're probably going to get hard on the brakes.
Outside.
This is like very similar to the night when we ran in the trucks, I'm starting to see.
Still out there.
Because we haven't done any, like, I mean, obviously they don't double file start practice in happy hour, so it's our first experience with this, and it seems like it's very similar to how the trucks were.
8, 9, 6. Clear.
Oh my goodness. Alright, we're okay now. Let's see. What are the tires? Tires might be close by the end of this thing.
602.
Trying to just figure this track out.
Outside.
Passing's just very difficult because, as I'm sure you noticed, when we weren't racing around anybody, we take a high in,
Stay low.
dip down and come up high, approach, and racing somebody is not really giving us the availability to do that line. We're going to try to slide up on Kennington. Now he's there.
Stay low. Clear. Loud side.
We're going to slide up. Whoa, I turned it too far to the right. I feel like we were going to hit the wall there.
22. Inside. Clear, clear.
Purposely did not pass Casey on the outside. Did not want to get stuck there. Just hoping to be able to get a good launch out of the turn to get under him. Reagan's in 4th, Edwards is 5th.
22. 6. 8. Inside, inside. Clear, clear.
Oh boy. I've said that probably like 30 times already. Casey really thought we were going to be able to stick it under there, and he shot up wicked high. We're going to aim low this time, since it looks like he's going to give us room if he sees us poking. So I appreciate that, Casey. Thank you.
Clear all around, all clear, outside. Stay low. Stay low.
I'd appreciate...
Clear all around.
Oh my gosh. Nope, Kennington. How did neither one of us not wreck there? There's a lot of grip in this track, that's for sure. And it's probably what's cooking our tires. Because there's so much grip, I'm driving it way harder than I probably should be. And with that knowledge, I'd probably save a little bit better. I probably could catch them on the long run.
22, 5, 6, 3, side, side, stay high. Clear all around, all clear.
Let's explore this outer groove, taking our time on the tires, and see if this could work. Because we're not making anything happen on the bottom, so I think at some point we have to ask ourselves, can we adapt? And now is as good as any, I guess.
22, 5, 8, 6, inside. Still there. Still there.
Why didn't we try this sooner? We got 1 and 2. That high entry works really well.
Stay high. Still there.
So 1 and 2, the high side. 3 and 4, I think we want to be on the bottom.
4, 3, 7, side, inside, still
Because
there.
they slow up so much on entry that we can rip around the top there, and it works. And see the kind of run we get on the bottom through 3 and 4 there.
2, 4, 7, 3, inside. Stay high. 3 wide.
Oh boy, we're gonna stick that 3 wide. Oh my gosh.
Inside. Stay high. Still there.
Oh boy, I am very surprised how well the car runs up here.
6, 6.
Oh, don't spin, please. Like, if I say don't spin, please, it's not gonna spin. I didn't realize we were 3 wide still.
Inside. Still there.
Well, now the car's starting to kind of come to life. Then we have a line figured out here finally, but we're 5 seconds back at this place. That's quite a
Still there.
gap.
Good work. You prayed.
I feel like we're 25% of the way behind. Oh, wow, we're in 9th. How did we get to 9th? I am completely shocked that we got up to 9th.
22, 6, 1. Oh.
Yeah, I like that a lot. If we hadn't taken any of the wedge out, this thing would have been unbearable up on this top group, though.
6, 5, 2. Inside. Clear, clear.
Carl Edwards up here.
Side. Still
Where's
there.
Reagan? He's 3rd. He's working his way to the front. This sucks. If he wins, I mean, our hopes are pretty much
Side to side.
diminished.
271. Still there.
We need a win.
Still there.
We got 56 to go. We still got
All
time.
around, all clear.
So my slight frustration at the moment do not take as me throwing in the towel, because if there's anything you guys know by this point, I'd hope, is that even at 800 points we didn't give up.
Still there.
We kind of thought we were out, but we still kept fighting, and we made this a race, or made this a battle.
Clear all around, all clear. Inside. Stay high. Still there. 22668. Still there. Stay high.
Gonna try to beat Carl on the outside here.
Stay high.
Really feel like I'm putting more wheel into it than I normally do to get around these turns, man.
22689. Clear all around, all clear.
It's insane how once we figured out the high groove in 1 and 2,
Clear all around, all clear.
because they don't check up as early. Well, maybe they do. I just haven't noticed it because we send it off a lot harder. Yeah, they're checking up a lot earlier than we are entering 1 and 2.
Inside.
So we just started moving to the outer groove, and it just works. It's just, I don't know how I don't remember that being a thing, or I just kind of blocked that out, but
Clear all around,
we
all
could have
clear. Inside.
probably started in a much better spot and dealt with a lot less crap in the beginning had we known about that. But we started 14th. We're now 5th. I thought, no, never mind. Boyer's, we didn't pass him by the line, so we're 4th now. Because I'm looking ahead, I'm like, Reagan was 3rd. Why are we 5th? We just hadn't passed him at the line. Now we should be 4th. Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, hello, Reagan. Stuck behind some lap cars, are we? Would you like some assistance? Would you like to test out the safer barrier for us today, please? Thank you.
22732. Side, inside, side, inside, inside. Stay high.
We are gonna push it, push it, push it. Wow, that worked.
All clear. Inside.
Oh my gosh, that worked.
Clear, clear. 13. Oh, inside. Look at these two in front. Clear, clear. Here, here. Side, inside.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd consider it
Outside.
kind of cheating the AI because we know that they have a very early breaking point and we're kind of exploiting it, or if you consider it adapting, but I look at it as adapting, personally.
Inside, clear, clear. Side, inside.
And with how the points are,
Clear all around, all clear.
yeah, I can live with the decision that we decided to run the 3rd groove through 1 and 2 rather than follow the AI in their early breaking point at the bottom.
Still there.
Oh, I guess that's more like the 4th groove. I drove in it a little hard. Both fronts are yellow. It's gonna be tough.
273. Side, inside. Still there. Clear, clear.
I hope it's kind of like a Dover thing because, in a sense that sometimes they'll pit for just tires and not because of the fuel.
Clear all around, all clear.
Because we're good for fuel. So that kind of scares me with it being green.
288. Both side, inside. Clear, clear.
Trying to drive a little bit lower there to try to pin Biffle so he can't get to that lap car in time like we could.
Clear all around, all clear. Side, inside. Still there.
Oh, it worked.
Clear all
Okay.
around, all clear.
Bonus points, folks.
278. You're doing good, bud.
Now it's just take our time. We got the lead. Now we got to save tires. And that sometimes can be easier said than done. But we're going to give it our best shot. Like, I'm letting off early enough in 1 and 2 and getting back on it where, wow, how we pulling away still like that? I'm not even really hitting the brakes. I'm letting off so early. And yet we're making time up on them. Their tires must be more worn than ours. And if that's the case, okay. Like, our right rear's now worn down. We have 3 tires in the yellow. The pace has dropped off by almost a second. Yeah, 7/10. Well, that time 8/10. Oh no, Reagan's second. He's really going to make it difficult going into Texas and Atlanta. Or Texas and Phoenix. And then Homestead, that, as far as how many points we're going to have to gain on him. And he's gaining on us too. But we're taking it easy, so I'm not going to... Oh boy. We need to catch some of these lap cars quickly. Because I can't let him lead. And I can't burn my tires. Like, it's just such a catch-22 right now. If we could lead the most laps, that would be an extraordinary help in our, you know, attempt to kind of gain some points here. What do we got? 37 laps to go. It's 3/10. Oh God, he's here. Just having to get back on it a little bit. I need to work out a little bit of a distance from him, give me some breathing space without trying to chew the tires up too much. That's, in all actuality right now, is what I'm the biggest concern about. Well, that's a lie. I'm more concerned about him getting 5 bonus points. Pulled it back out to a 3/10 of a second lead. Well, 3.7, so basically 4. That's 6/10, so we doubled our distance on him. We can get some lap cars in here. That would be fantastic. I don't think we're going to make it the distance on tires, though. I thought there was a track this year that we had this issue where they had to pit for tires. Was it Nashville? No, I think we were going to need fuel anyway there. I think we would have needed fuel. All right, 32 to go. We're in shape to be able, I can't even believe I'm about to utter this sentence, but we're in shape to actually lead the most laps somehow.
Still there.
Like, it was literally just the difference from qualifying until now. Loosen the car up. Okay. It helped. Couldn't pass. Move up to the outside, and now we have a car that I never would have guessed would have been leading the most laps. Just would like to see a caution. I like to see Reagan be the cause of the caution. But he's got lap cars now, so I'm hoping... Oh boy, I'm just hoping we can keep him back there and they can keep him busy. If we could get Leffler too, that would be, or Keller. He's still got to get around Wallace. Well, McClure battled back on him, so that helps. Yeah, he's almost a second behind now. Whoa, they caught up to me really fast there. I didn't realize I babied it through there that much. I just went ultra tire conservative mode there for a lap and they just gained everything back on me. We'll just follow Keller through 3 and 4 and then we'll make a pass on him in 1 and 2 on the outside. Reagan is now past those two.
Clear all around, all clear. Side, side. Still there.
27 to go. I just don't see how we all make it on tires. I don't.
Still there. 23, 3, 4, 6. Clear, clear. Side, side. Still there.
Tires are still yellow, but very low on the right front. Even the left front's pretty low, to be honest. We need a big gaggle of lap cars, like ASAP. So we can try to move through it fairly quickly without killing ourselves and killing our tires and just basically throwing our season down the drain. Carl Edwards, he's 7th. So we're doing a good job at putting a dent into that point differential there. I mean, even if we come out of the second in the points, that's still that's an incredible turnaround. I'm probably just being greedy at trying to get this championship. I should be happy with 3rd, but I mean, we just made such a big comeback. It's hard for me to just be like, go get it, Reagan, you deserve it. I mean, we have 12 freaking wins. We deserve it. He's right there, and we don't have... Oh my gosh, there's a decent chunk of lap cars up there too. We're just gonna have to block. And we're gonna have to block hard. Oh man, 21 to go. Wait a minute. Why did he fall back so much there? He fell back a lot in turns 1 and 2. I don't remember that being the case before. Are they gonna pit? Well, no, they've always run that low. I keep getting, like, my eyes are just playing tricks on me, like, wait, they're gonna pit? Oh my god. Oh, someone wrecked going into turn 1, it looks like. 19 to go. If they don't pit, though. Oh, we'll have very fresh tires, though. We have to pit. We have to. We're not going to make it. Oh, God, no. They're not pitting. I had to pit. All 4 of my tires are yellow. We would have crashed. At this point, it's essentially just prevent the bleeding. And just praying to God, somebody... Oh, we led that lap. Okay, cool. Well, doesn't mean he won't lead the next one. This sucks. We're gonna fall back.
Base car is 2. Clear out, all the way. To the ground.
Someone needs to... I don't often ask for validation in the comments, but I need someone in the comments. If they were in my spot right at this moment,
Dig hard.
would they have made that commitment to pit?
Start right behind it.
And you'll obviously have seen the finish, so you could judge me on whether it was a good enough call, but I just like to know if I would have been the only one who made that decision. Caution number 1. So it looks like a lot of cars slowed up, and then Hamlin just ran into him. Is that it? That's what brought the caution out. Wasn't even that bad of a crash. We'll do one more look. Alright, so as they're going into turn 1, Barrett looks like he's hard on the brakes. You can see the nose dip down. I guess they just slowed up because Kennington was going really slow in, and then to avoid hitting Wimmer, Barrett slowed down, and then Denny just was like arca braking it. And then Tokyo drifting. And then got the wall, yeah. Works for us though, we needed a caution. Alright, so we're going green this time by. There'll be 14 laps to go. Under green flag conditions, we're probably going to be 12 seconds, maybe, behind. And the fall off was about a second a lap. The math is there, folks. The math is there. The question is, are the lanes there for us to pass? Now, with the better tires, we should be faster in 3 and 4. And no one runs up by the wall, no one runs high. We might have a clear path to the front. We're going to go down first. We're going to try to get a good run through here. We should. Alright, here we go. We are sending it hard into 1 and 2.
4, 7, 9, 5, 6. Inside. Still there.
Oh boy, we're driving the wheels off this thing for the next 14 laps.
Still there.
Come on, Morgan, go, buddy.
Outside.
You're going to have to go high, Morgan, because I ain't going low. Wow, he backed way right out of it.
3, 2, 4. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high.
Oh my gosh.
Clear. Inside. Inside. Clear. Clear. Inside.
I'm sorry if I'm not chatty. Just holding my breath, you know.
3 wide. Side. Inside. 3 wide.
Well, we got stuck a little on the wall there.
3 wide. 3 wide.
I heard somebody wreck. Or bang into each other.
Hold it tight here. Side. Inside.
Cope, go low, because I'm going high.
Still there. 3 wide. Inside.
Holy
3 wide.
shit.
Side. Inside.
I apologize for the
3
curse.
wide. Hold it tight here. Inside.
Oh my
Clear all
god.
around, all clear inside. 23. Oh, high, boy. Stay high. You're doing a good job. You're way better than these guys.
Oh my god.
Wait through. Take your time. Keep racing. You're way better than these guys. 3 wide. Still there.
The gap in the wall, we use that here.
Side, inside. 3 wide. Side. Inside.
I can't believe that worked.
Stay high.
Never thought I'd try that.
Still
We might have not actually gotten all the way into that little gap, but we were close.
10 laps. You're about 10 laps. 3 wide. Still there. 23. 1, 5. Clear. Clear.
Oh, son of a gun.
Inside, inside, clear, clear. Inside, 3 wide, side, inside, 3 wide, inside.
Who's leading still?
Still there.
Reagan.
22, 9, 2, 3, clear, clear. 3 wide, inside. Good work. Keep racing. 3 wide.
Oh my gosh, we're through all the traffic.
3 wide, side, inside.
Back inside the top 10.
Clear, clear. Inside. Stay high.
When I said we're going to run the doors off this thing, I was not kidding.
Inside, inside.
Keller, don't even try it, dude.
3 wide, 22, 5, 4, 2, clear all around, all clear. Finish yourself, let's go get it now.
I could run any groove I want right now. These tires are good. We got time. Like I said, the math was there. This could be the second time we make a very questionable pick call. Wow, it stayed off the wall. and it's going to work out. This one wasn't as questionable as potentially IRP was, but it's going to be close. Well, maybe not as close as I might be thinking.
Side, inside. Still there.
Oh, kissed the wall a little bit. No damage. Okay.
Good work. Inside. Clear. Air. Stay high. Clear, clear.
You know how good it feels to see him right now? It's like I can breathe finally. We're going to go to the outside on 1 and 2. See you, David. Maybe if you had pit, you'd be in a better spot. And if we lead the most laps, well, I can't believe I'm first. Wow. I started to say something, and then I just realized I just passed the leader.
No pressure out back. We'll keep you posted.
That's what I'm saying, man. Fresh tires. The math was there. And granted, we didn't pit based on a calculated risk. We just pit because we had no choice. 3 to go. Oh man, I do apologize for cursing back there. I don't remember when or where I cursed, but yeah, it's gonna happen from time to time. Oh my gosh, 2 to go. Yeah, we're checking out. We are 2.5 seconds ahead of them. They should have pit. That's their fault. We had to pit, so wow, we're coming up to lap the field. It took almost like what, 50, 60 laps, it felt like, to actually even start to see the lap traffic, like a big pack of them anyway, but white flags out. The final time through 3 and 4 with a 3.5 second lead. Oh my god. Win number 13 in the Nationwide Series at Memphis. Oh, it's bittersweet because Reagan, well, let's wait to see. Reagan does get second. Then it's Biffle, Byers, Edwards, Clausen, Boyer, Kane, Rudiman, and then Labani. Well, that's going to do it for today's race. We got Atlanta on Friday. Hope you all enjoyed this race. Thank you all for the, love and support through comments, subscriptions, etc. And likes too, I guess. And till next time, have a good one.